We have some major updates of mixed martial arts, starting with the news. Kamaru Usman has some words on Merab Dvalishvili next potential fight.
Umar is just too dangerous. Umar can take him down as well. He's got good top control. He's got great striking, good distance recognition. And when they asked Merab Dvalishvili the question, what do you think about your potential fighting next? He's like, oh, I love the UFC. I love Dana White. Global warming. Let's make America great again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never really answered the question with all due respect. And I respect the fact that, one, that he beat me. If you don't fight a guy like Umar, the UFC is going to make you fight a guy like Umar.
I was at a place in time in my career as a champion to where you had a little bit of an influence. But at first, you don't. I just become champion. There was a guy lurking around, which was Colby Covington. And I had no choice. And so I had to earn the respect of being able to have an opinion on who I wanted to fight. Merab is in that situation right now to where he has to fight that guy. And that guy right now is a Umar.
Looks like Max Holloway is making a bold claim about the UFC. Holloway thinks the UFC was avoiding putting him up against Ilia Topuria. In his latest YouTube video, he said he feels like the UFC had him fight everyone else in the 145-pound division except Topuria.
A lot of people giving Ilia heat for the strength of his schedule that he had to the title fight, but he did what he's supposed to do. He won, plain and simple. You know, he beat a guy that I had 3 times at a crack to beat, and he did it. You know, he had the shot. But I believe that UFC made me fight every other contender at 45 except for him for a reason. And we're here now, and I'm gonna prove come October 26th why UFC was shelling him away from me.
Demetrius Johnson explains the real reason why he decided to retire. Back at September 6th, Mighty Mouse officially announced retirement from MMA world. Now, in a recent video on his YouTube channel, Demetrius Johnson revealed the reason. He said, I felt it was the right time to go. After my last fight with Adriano, I was like, is this my life? Is this what it's all about? And I thought it was the right time, but I gave myself a year to make sure because, you know, many fighters retire and then go, I'm gonna come back and fight again. But for me, if I'm retiring, I'm not coming back. Brian Ortega released his first video statement about his loss at UFC 306. During UFC Noche event, Ortega lost to Diego Lopes and suffered significant eye injury during the fight. Recently, he released a statement about his loss and injury. Take a look.
Thank you guys for all the messages. Face a little bit swollen, lips a little bit swollen. Obviously, you know, the eye was crying for a bit, but it is what it is. We're crying blood for a bit. Leg is swollen. Putting some cream on it with the Tecker machine. And we're good. Mentally, physically, nothing's broken. You know, like I said, the prayer for me was just get me out of this fight without any surgeries or things like that. So we're doing good. I did have some time to reflect, obviously, and gotta make some moves to get better. That's it. But I'm very thankful for you guys. The amount of love and support and just the messages. Thank you guys, for real. To guys like me, it means a lot.
Paddy Pimblett breaks restaurant chicken wings record. In Liverpool, there's a restaurant that hosts this wing challenge every Wednesday, and Pimblett might be invited. He completed the challenge by eating 47 chicken wings in one sitting, which was impressive since the previous record was 36 wings. He even had dessert afterward. Take a look.
We're at for a Sato, doing the wing challenge, Wing Wednesday. I think the record's 36. I reckon I've got it in me to beat it. They're 5 that. On the Wing Wednesday, they come in 5 in a portion. 1 plate at a time. So. Yeah, next flavour. Next flavour, please.
How many shots?
15 down. No, I'm not struggling. I can feel it now though. 25. Starting to get hard. One up the record, another portion of 5 coming. You never know, we might end up getting another 5. 2 of these and I've beat it, but can't leave chicken wings to waste. We're going for 40. That's 37, so I'll get these down as record's mine. 40. It is shameful being able to eat this many rings out. I'm just a big fat bastard.
No, I'm just like...
For 147, hard Ronnie would do. Always room for dessert. Always.
Dana White reacts to Jon Jones saying his UFC 309 fight gonna be his retirement fight. During his appearance at the UFC No-Shea event, Jon Jones told a reporter that his fight at UFC 309 will be his last.
Is your retirement fight in November or no, you got more?
It's gonna be the last time.
It's gonna be the last time?
It's gonna be the last
Hey, you're a legend. Hey, thank you.
More than likely.
It was an honor. You're like,
Oh, my pleasure. Yes, yes.
Now, on Tuesday during the Contender Series conference, Dana White had some words about it. Take a look.
Saturday we announced Jon Jones, Stipe Miocic is officially happening. Jon then was seen ringside saying that this is probably the last one. I'm sure there could be negotiations involved, but have you spoke to him about maybe his future after this event?
Why speak to him after this event? You got to figure out what's going to happen in this fight. Yeah. See how this fight plays out, and then we'll go from there.
Is Tom Aspinall officially the backup for that fight?
Yes. Okay. Tom Aspinall is next in line for anything that happens after this fight.
Dana.
Merab Dvalishvili reveals the reason why he kissed Sean O'Malley on the back during their fight. As most of you guys know, during 306 event, Merab kissed Sean on backside. Now, in a recent talk with Daniel Cormier, Dvalishvili says he decided to playfully taunt Sean. He wanted to show dominance in a lighthearted way while demonstrating his own superiority in the fight. Basically, Merab's reason for doing that was to show Sean his dominance and power. Sean O'Malley also reacted to Merab's kissing incident during a podcast. Take a look.
The first, 10 seconds, he came out screaming at you.
That was good. That caught me off guard. We sat down and I was really calm. I said, you gotta say, you gotta be patient, Merab. You gotta be patient, Merab. And he starts bucking around, almost having a seizure.
I don't know why the refs stopped the fight. I don't know why the refs stopped the fight mid-fight. And then he was kissing me, and I don't know. There was like 2 or 3 seconds left on the time, and looking back on, I was surprised that I even knew that. And then the ref was like, "Hey, quick, kiss him on the back." And then so he got up thinking the time was up, and I went and juiced him once. I was hoping I could put him out, but Aljo got up like he was about to storm the cage and hit him illegally.
Oh, really?
I don't think he even realized there was time on the clock. Like the ref didn't stand you up. He just said, "Quit doing that."